This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Back inside the ring. Oh, look at that scoop slam. From the middle rope. Oh, high impact. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Great effort. Let's hope he can keep the train rolling.
Oh, what a counter. Backbreaker.
Had it scouted.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Oh, right off the turnbuckle. Face first. He's taking some good hits.
He planned for this and could still rally. Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
He's struggling a bit here.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Oh, what impact. Oh, brutal. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He'll think twice before entering another Extreme Rules match.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this. Big boot!
Incredible.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Russian leg sweep.
Double axe handle.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He better turn the tide. Extreme Rules leave no room for error.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Hooked up. Here we go.
Bomb.
This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Back between the ropes. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Bam! What a slap. He might have been waiting on that one. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Ooh! Look at this. He has something big planned.
Thunderous power slam.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Finds a way to reverse.
Harsh impact. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And the takedown brings him off his feet. Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. Oh, he knew that was coming. And now that one's countered.
Fallaway slam!
You guys are so cute.
You are watching NXT as the WWE searches for its next breakout superstar. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is... Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Oh, nasty impact.
He has become relentless at this point.
Not sure where he gets that energy, but he's looking good right now.
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Ooh, what impact. Boom. Boom.
What a counter.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Here it comes.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Gets out of the way.
Fast. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap.
Great agility there.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Down he goes.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang.
Setting up again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from New York, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Psycho Nancy.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Down in a hurry.
This could mean trouble.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Up on their shoulders.
Down with the Samoan drop.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Down in a hurry.
She's in full control now.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power.
Not looking good, guys. Wait a minute. Byron, I have to believe that Candice's opponent will need to do all she can to keep her tied to the mat, to keep the daredevil in LeRae at bay.
Yeah, Michael, it might be best to counter LeRae's high-flying style with mat-based wrestling and submission holds.
Down in a hurry.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Her endurance is really getting tested here, guys. For her sake, let's hope she has some gas left in the tank for later. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Power bomb.
Watch out here. Gut buster.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, what a spear. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 2.5. So close to a finish here. Wow.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a power bomb.
Not done yet.
Hold on. And not again. A third time.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
2, 3. Byron, earlier you used the term high flyer to describe Candice LeRae, but Candice... doesn't like that term. She prefers to be called a high-risk wrestler, Corey.
Yeah, whatever, but she needs to be smart in order to succeed. Candice needs to know that her opponent's going to do everything in their power to keep LeRae grounded.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Into the hammerlock. Oh,
Oh, boy.
Elbow drop. The champion into the cover. What's it going to take to keep her down?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Great reflexes.
DDT. Nasty impact. Oh, had that well scouted. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, and a spear! For the win to retain the championship!
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them have said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Oh, and not again. A third time.
Shoulders down, championship on the line!
New champion.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. She's in control.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Samoan drop. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Look out here.
Belly suplex. Ooh, that kick.
She's in full control now. Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
She steers clear there. Things aren't looking good for her.
Evading possible disaster there.
All the way over. The champion into the cover.
The championship is on the line, so the stakes could not be any higher for these two ladies. This one will not disappoint.
Oh, boy.
Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Oh, and not again. A third time.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Flush.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
striking blow. Deep trouble here. Look out.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Watch this here. Tossed around like a rag doll. The challenger is in some big trouble.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Down in a hurry.
Wow, she turned that one around. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Boom, what a kick. Elbow drop. Ooh, what impact. She's taking charge here.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Harsh impact.
Jumping cloak cover by the champ. Oh, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Kick back in the midsection. Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, the spear! Shoulders down, championship on the line. Oh, how resilient was that?
Oh, barely. Oh, boy. Setting up for a bomb.
Not done yet.
Oh, and not again. A third time.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Once again, this match is about a women's title. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Not even close. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Boom! What a headbutt! Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Wow, what a sequence. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
What you call a bad landing? Oh, what's up?
Lion salt for the championship. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in. Fighting for survival. And she gets a fall. Oh, man, low clothesline. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae. It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Coming into the cover of the title. New champion. New champion. 2.5 as the ref deliberately counting slow.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a bomb.
Not done yet.
Oh, and not again. A third time.
The champion into the cover.
Nice amateur takedown. Look at this raw power.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
The champion returns.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Psycho Nancy.
Wow, what a grueling Iron Man match we just saw. After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most...
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
He's raking the back. What's coming next? Game
back suplex. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We've been the Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Psycho Nancy.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
What? Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Ren in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red. Down in a hurry.
Big move coming. Boom, what impact. She's in control.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Up on the shoulders. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. Just launched.
What have we got here? Gut buster. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. What power!
It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match. But Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power bomb. She's in full control now. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Caught off guard. Gut buster. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
She's starting to tire a little.
She needs to turn the tide here. Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Saw that one coming. She's got her. Belly to belly. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda. Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. He's in full control now. How strong! What a press! He continues to press forward.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but I'd love to have some.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Look out here. Power slam. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh! Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Right to the gut. Exploder suplex. He caught him slipping. Wow, what impact!
Enough already. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Flawless takedown. Big.
When Brock Lesnar appears on WWE programming, you can guarantee somebody's going to get hurt. Seriously hurt. I don't know if there's anybody who can stop this move.
Double axe handle. Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.